Okay, who's ready to get their marketing on? All right, Sean here from OrbisX. All right, we're going to deep dive into one of my favorite types of marketing, which is contests. Contests are tried and proven. They add excitement to your business. People love winning stuff, and it's definitely something you need to be implementing in your business if you don't already. So, log into your system, and we're going to go down to contests and raffles, which is under the marketing tab, and we're going to click that. I've created some demo ones here, and I'll give you a quick rundown. So, I'll explain how to add a contest, how to edit it, what all these things here mean that you see, and then I will also explain what's unique about these contests and how awesome they're going to be for your marketing. So first things first, obviously we're in the contest section. You can search for contests, which makes sense if you have something, a huge list and you need to filter them down. And you can add a contest by clicking this and then filling in this information here. And then you can also manage your existing contests and then see statistics and everything for contests that are running. So, to start with, we have Add Contest. Now, there's three main sections: contest details, prize details, and offer for the non-winners. And of course, there's little help things every step of the way, but I will go over each of these options in detail and then save contest. So, those three options are all you need to run a contest. To start with, internal label. This is just for you. Inside your back office, you can find this contest easily and you can keep track of things. So, for example, I'll scroll down the list. We have free tint contest. The customer doesn't see that ever. That's just for us, so we can log in and we can say, check on the stats for the free tint contest. We can log in, we can find that easily. So this is just for you to call it whatever you want. This could be, super awesome contest. Could be anything you want. Customer never sees it. Next, expiration date. This is when the winner will be chosen. If you leave it blank, it defaults to 30 days from the present date, but you can also specify when you want that contest to expire specifically. So you can say, January 1st, whatever. Next, we have the maximum entrants. The maximum entrants are the total number of people that you want to allow to enter to win. So, for example, let's say you're offering something that's really, really, really cool, but maybe it's something that you could give away 1 million of these things. You can accept 1 million entrants into this thing. That's fine. Then leave this unlimited. But let's say you want to, do something a little more exclusive. You want to maybe get a different type of person registering for this thing. You could set this to like 100. It'll give it a little bit of prestige and it'll make it more elusive, like it's a VIP type thing. Like, you guys better act now because there's only 100 ballots. So it's just a way to, add a little sense of urgency, which is good. But you can leave it open and it'll just collect as many as you want. I will say this though, that people do react differently when it comes to marketing. When there are calls to action, timers or countdowns or limited spots available. So it can be helpful to set this, even though you could do unlimited, it can be helpful to set this to even if it's 1,000. It just adds that little sense of urgency that, oh my God, I better enter this contest now because there's only 1,000 opportunities to do so. And that will show up on the contest. It'll say, your odds are 1 in 1,000, and it'll say that there's a limit of 1,000 people that can enter. Next thing is ask for the entrant's name, ask for the entrant's email, and ask for the entrant's phone number. So it's your choice. Maybe you want to keep the form smaller and you only want to ask for their email. Maybe you want to just ask for their name. I don't see why that would really be helpful for you, but you can do that. So you can ask for whatever you would like here by enabling or disabling these options here. The best thing that I would recommend is you collect all the information from them. But it's up to you. Maybe you just want to deal with phones. I love closing people on the phone, so just get their phone number. Who cares about email? And you're just going to hammer the phones and close those deals later. And I'll get to that part in a moment. That's basically the initial setup for the contest. Now, section 2 is the actual prize that you're offering, and this is what the customer will see. So prize name. So this is where they will see, maybe it's a, free 1 year ceramic coating. That's what they will see. Monetary value, you could put $4.99. Upload a prize image. This is where you can upload your image for the prize, and then it'll show up here with a delete option if you have to, delete it or whatever. But these are basically the basic details setting up the prize. The prize value, they're going to win this for free, but it shows them what it's worth, what they're getting for free, right? So to show you, for example, here's an example contest that we have running, and $200 value, and you could be the lucky winner, right? So next thing is the prize details. So the prize details, this is where you type in, the stuff like the specs or whatever it includes, things like that. Going back here, contest details, free tint job, any car, SUV, van, truck, or Jeep, professionally installed, any shade you want with a lifetime warranty. Boom, those are our details. It tells them winner chosen in 30 days, contest ends October 31st. So that's your prize details. Now, terms and conditions, very important. These will appear underneath. So terms and conditions, limited to weekday appointments. You can put anything there like, no cash value, 1 entry per customer. You can do all this kind of stuff, right? So that's where you put your terms and conditions. Redemption instructions. This is where you put in the instructions that are sent to the winner with their email, and it tells them how to redeem the prize. It tells them how to claim their winnings. So this could be, call Max at 800-555-5555, on Monday. Like, whatever. This could be whatever you want. However you want to do it. It could be, come to our front desk and pick it up, or, shoot us an email, we'll drop it off, or whatever the case is. Call us and book an appointment. It depends on what you're giving away. But that's where you would put your redemption instructions for them on how they can actually claim the prize. Now, tracking code, this is where you can put in your, Facebook Pixel or your Google Analytics. You can put in both of them in here, and that will essentially show up on your prize page here in the background. It's not going to show up on the foreground. You won't be able to see it. It's going to be code that shows up behind, and it's just for tracking purposes, right? Now, number 3, and this is where the magic happens with contests. Because giving stuff away is great. You get a lot of exposure. You can pump it up on your social media and all that stuff. That's terrific. But this is where the real magic happens. The non-winners, the people that didn't win. The person that wins, you're going to give them something away for free and hopefully upsell them during their appointment as well so that you don't take a complete hit. But the non-winners, this is where the magic truly happens. In this example, we're giving away a free tint job. Okay, so we're going to be tinting a vehicle, and it's, $200 value, yada, yada, right? Anyone that enters to win this contest, we know that they're interested in getting their vehicle tinted. That's why they entered to win a tint contest, right? Or maybe they know someone that needs tinting or something. Either way, they have or they know someone with a vehicle that needs tinting. So you are getting a qualified list of people that need tinting done. So the perfect offer for the non-winners is full tint at 20% off, for example, right? And we could put this at, let's say 50 people, right? That way it adds that sense of urgency, lets them know, like, hey, there's only 50 that can accept this. And then we upload an image, we enter the details here, and then we save our contest. So what happens now is the offer that we create, when the contest finishes, it announces to the winner, it sends them an email or a text, depending on what you've set up here, if you ask for their email or their phone or both, and it lets them know they won. That's great. And then for all the people that didn't win, it sends them an email, and the subject line is, and the winner is, right? That's what shows up in the subject. Let me see if I can show you the subject line here. These are just some tests. So subject. So this is the subject right here, and the winner is. Boom. So they see that and they're like, oh yeah, that contest. And they open the email because they realize, they're like, geez, I entered that contest. Did I win? They open it, and then it says, hello, a winner's been announced for the free contest. Even though you didn't win this time, we do have a special offer for you. Take advantage of this incredible deal at the following link. In this particular test that we were doing, this is for detailing. So 40% off on detailing, get the full interior exterior for only $155. So anyway, and then they'd be able to click and claim this offer, right? So that's essentially how this works, is that all the people that didn't win are going to get an email saying, and the winner is, so they're all opening it because they're excited. So huge open rates. And then they're going to have an incredible offer that you set in there where they can claim the offer, right? Now that's amazing. That's hugely, hugely powerful, because this is a list of people that you know are interested in something that you can now offer them as a second chance. Like, hey, sorry you didn't win, but I still have a deal for you, right? So you can structure this however you want. You could say, like, you could say 20% off, or this could be, maybe on this one we give away a free sun strip, or you get free glass protection or something during your visit. Whatever, it could be anything. It could be get the tint at regular price, but we're throwing a free mini detail. It could be anything. You can craft that here and have people accept it, right? That's what's really cool. Now, when these people accept it, it's going to show up here in this test here. This is the one that we did as a test. There's free winner here. And then we have under actions some different things. So edit contest, view contest. Those are basic things, of course. You want to be able to edit it, view it. But then also view your entrance, download your entrance, and then view accepted offers and download accepted offers. You also do receive an email every time, and a push notice every time someone accepts the offer. So if they click, claim special offer from here, you're going to get notified with their name, email, and phone number, and what contest it was and what offer, so that you can be like, oh yeah, that guy's really interested in the detail. Give him a call, right? Because he said he wants the offer. Or if it's the tint or whatever it happens to be. So you can view your entrance list. So view, and then it's going to show. And these are all just tests. That's why the data looks like that. And then view accepted offers. So you can click and you can view whoever viewed or said they accept the offer. Now, the other part to that is you can download them in Excel, and then you can follow up with them. So you can open that up in Excel, and you can start calling them. You can send them emails, and you can close those deals. So this is going to get you a huge list of people that said, I'm interested in this offer, I'm ready to go. And then you can just follow up with them. It's magic. Now, if for some reason people don't bite on your offer, that's okay. You still have them as an entrant, so you can still follow up with them, and you can be like, hey, I see, you didn't win. That's okay. But listen, I do have a great deal for you. I don't know if you got that email, but blah, blah, blah. And you can go into your sales pitch, right? So that's where this is hugely powerful stuff. Now, the other part I'm going to cover with this is that there's two components. One is I'm going to cover the email that you receive when your contest finishes, and I'm going to cover ways to promote it. Now, one note here is that winners are chosen automatically. They are randomized. It chooses a random winner and then chooses a random winner from within a subset of random. So it is truly random, and it will notify them automatically. It happens automatically. You don't have to do anything. So in this example, this ends October 29th, but we were doing testing, so it's finished. But let's say this new one, the free tint one, ends October 31st. It will automatically choose a winner, and it will just basically send them the email and send you an email and do all that stuff automatically. So it does generate a QR code for every contest, so you can use that in your print media, and you don't have to worry about this tiny little image here, because you can go under Promote, and you can click Download QR Code, and that's going to download it in a resolution for printing. You can get that to your printer, and you can put that on your postcards, your business cards, or whatever. You can make little cards for a contest specifically, so people can scan to enter to win, right? You can print stickers and put it on your shop door. You could even put this on your daily driver. You could put this right in the window, Joe's Detailing, enter to win a free detail. QR code right there on your window. No matter where you park your car, it becomes now advertising for your business. It's huge. So you can copy the contest link as well. And then I'll pull up Notepad here and just show you. So that would copy your contest link. And that's going to take them to the link like this that has your contest in it, right? The other option is you can actually embed this on your website. So if I click Promote, copy embed code, there it's copied. I would go to my website and I would paste this. It's an iframe, just like a YouTube video shows up. YouTube videos, they have embed code just like this. You paste that into your website and it'll actually show your contest form on your website, so people can enter to win directly from your actual website, which is hugely powerful as well. So that covers pretty much the basics of the contest side of things, how they work, how they function. The last piece is that you will also receive an email like this. This was through our testing, that's why it's in the future here, but well, it's now. Anyway, so contest ended October 29th, and then it'll say, hello, congratulations, your contest, for this ended, the winner's been chosen. It'll tell you the winner details, and then it's going to tell you contest overview, the total views, total entries, and the number of days that the contest was running, right? Very, very simple, basic stuff. And then you can go into that contest and you can see, other things, like you can download your, where is it here? This one. You can download your accepted offers list. You can download your entrants, so on and so forth. So anyway, super, super powerful stuff, guys. I'm going to tap it off here. But happy marketing. Get down to it. Run some contests. 100%. It's a really good idea to start doing contests for your business if you're not already. And if you are doing them, this is a great way for you to streamline them and keep everything in the software that you've come to know and love. So right on, guys. Enjoy the weekend. I'm about to start mine. We will be back at it again tomorrow, and we will have more features and updates for you shortly.